Are we doing this? Okay, we're set up and ready to roll. Let's rock it out with our socks out. Greetings, salutations, Streamland! It's your boy Ravage Roo, back at another episode of Terrible Gaming for Awesome People. You know the drill. I provide the terrible gaming. You folks provide are the awesome people that get to mock it. Alright, dagnabbit. This is becoming a pain in my knickers. I gotta really tidy up this room later after I get done broadcasting. Alright, now then, where shall we begin? And as it states, yes, we're going to be hitting that, I am now sounding like a total kid again who cannot figure out what the heck to say before they started opening their mouth. Alright, right. As the title suggests, I'm hitting that Warframe rate room. Basically, getting down to doing some Warframe I haven't done in a good bit. Well, at least not a good bit on stream. Not that I haven't done it off camera, because I've done plenty of that in the meantime. Trust me on that, folks. Wait a minute. That's where that is. Oh no, never mind. Okay, yep. So those definitely not the droids I'm looking for. Alright, well, at least I tried looking for it. It's just not in there. Alright. I'll have to look around later on. Hi there, Gremlin. My little Roggy's looking at me like, hey, where's the fresh air? Why is the window not open? Well, because it's raining slightly, big girl. Alright. Now where am I at? Oh, right. I don't know, I forgot to put on her, you know, histrix. Anyways, alright, knocked out all the, I want to say it's the, fudge nuggets. The, natural self. Yeah, knocked all that out. So, what do I have for my weeklies now?
It's that time again, Dreamers.
Orvalis, Necromat, Killing Dreams, Necromat. Dang, I always hate having to do those. Such a hassle. Closest place, the only place I could do that consistently is in Deimos, because it's almost never ending with those enemies. Complete a survival mission lasting 20 minutes. Alright. Is there a survival mission that's doing void relics right now? There is. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this then. Alright, who can I use that? That will only need a primary brand. Well, I could use you. Might as well if I'm gonna go 20 minutes and all that jazz. Where's your... Huh. Where is that? Nope, that's not the droid I'm looking for. Ah! There it be. Alright, where's some of my more deadly explosives? Not you. I mean, I could use you. That'd be fun as heck. Why not? I hardly ever use you for no good while. And I'm not sure what. Oh, what I should use? Probably a Rumblejack. Don't use that one too often, that's unfortunately. Where are you at, pal? There we are. Yeah! Yeah, and I think I'm not even going to be adding more format to this until maybe later when I actually could unlock that for starters, and two, probably figure out, or at least be able to, you know, max this out, whatever that is. Oh, now that reminds me. I mean, I don't need a Xenoric focus, I don't think, for this guy. Maybe serves me right after I do have this as doing electrical damage, and Archon Stretch works wonders, so... Okay, what all of his abilities except for one does not do any damage whatsoever. So it'd be pointless if we put Matarai on. I mean, technically I could put Xenoric on him. I mean, use Xenoric for the school for this. I mean, there might be the closest thing, just that way I have, you know, melee combo counters. Unaira would be kind of pointless in a sense, because especially since I don't have it, my amps and stuff enough to make it legitimate enough to use it as an old crap button of sorts. Having these two there is fine and dandy, I guess. It's just dandy! Of sorts. Wait, what? Wait a minute, what's the, energy? Well, 10 per shot, that's fine, no big deal. It's 75, no big deal. 50, no big deal. I'm not using these two off. This one probably-ish. I mean, this is probably the one I spam the most. Let's see, what's his energy pool at? 205? Feasible, I think. Quick thinking is what I probably would want to use instead. I'm not gonna lie on that. But no, without a huge energy pool, quick thinking would not be all that good for actually making keeping me from getting knocked on my candy butt. You would have to open up the finisher, the enemy to finishers for this to even be useful. Well, snap! I have no idea, folks. I'm just running off like a total goober, just to try to cycle through the thoughts in my head, like an inner forum of sorts. What's my shielding at? 1.33 shield gating. What's this shield gating we're currently right now at? One second. So it's slightly less than that. 0.7 seconds for it to kick in, and then the shield recharges at, yeah. Anyways, I got nothing, folks. Absolute nothing. I mean, probably short-footed is going to be a must, at least, until I can figure out how to extend my evade better than I already had, better than I'm currently doing. Turning down ability strength would be a terrible idea. Efficiency, I can't diminish that any more than I already have. Let me see your duration. Yeah, this will kill that kills my ability duration. That doesn't matter. This kind of does, but increase the 40% knockdown really doesn't make this even worthwhile using. just only the extra durability duration. That's it. This gives me excellent ability duration. Problem is I'm going to lose a good chunk of the, I want to say the, okay, you know what? I probably might need to check that out, folks. I'm not sure if ability range affects the range at which the bullets will ricochet off to other weak points. That's my only problem. I mean, if it isn't that, then cool. If so, that's gonna make it, well, tricky. Because I know this is gonna suffer immensely just from the, damn, man, I'm rambling on half the time and I lose my train of thought before I try to catch on. Because I'm hanging on my brain's hanging on for its dear life while trying to keep track of it. Oh yeah, it will affect, I know for sure it affects the range of it. I just don't know, well, it doesn't affect the angle, so that's whatever's, but still, losing out on range though is what's gonna bug me just a smidge bit. Because that means I won't get as much of a usage out of the whole thing. Alright, let's go to Site 09. Alright, there. Abilities. Well, I already know about the passive part. That's not it. Where is it at? Neutralize. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can find out any more information on just neutralize itself. Let's see here. Okay, so the ricochet is 10 meters. Okay, on weak point hits, the bullets ricochets up to 4 times within 10 meters of the target, with a damage loss of 20% per ricochet. Yeah, I kind of figured the damage loss was going to be there, but that's not what I'm looking for. From what I'm seeing, the reduction in range does not affect the ricochet part, but however, I'm not sure if ability range affects the explosion of the grenade. Not much else I can find as far as that is concerned. I'm gonna go on a limb and say more than likely that the whole... Oh, wait, hold it right there. I don't know why I even looked, folks. I could have just read the thing right there. It was staring at me right there. See, if that was a sniper, I would have been dead 20 times over before I would have noticed that the thing's there. So yeah, it affects it. The range does affect the ricochet range just a little bit. We only have 25% range, but still. So yeah, I'm not dealing with that part then. All right, let's see here. That's efficiency. Don't want to reduce great efficiency, but the problem is it reduces my duration, and that's not what I'm wanting. Health, duration, ability, duration, but the bonus part doesn't matter for squat to me, honestly. Don't. Can't use that because I got prime continuity. I mean, I could put, where's it at? Precision would be nice, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out which is it. Not steadfast, I know that. Hold on, what's this right here? Oh. No, it's not here either. Molt efficiency, I think it was? Yep, that's it. Of course, it's only while shields are active, but still.
Sean, what do you work on Wednesdays?
7 o'clock, why? Although I'll be checking my schedule again once I get done with this, and just to make sure and make any changes if there needs to be changes made to the schedule.
Just let me know.
Alright. Oh, hey, Tone. Are you nearly going to eat that leftover pizza, dude? Or okay. Because I'm going to say, if not, then dispose it in my belly. Alright, yeah, let me just do that instead. So, malt efficiency, then it's what's I'm going to put there for that. At least that'll give me some level of extra duration for my evade, but that's about as much as I'm going to be able to do for this. I mean, I could put... Alright, that's Q&A region. Always love region. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything more down here, though. I mean... Having that 195 energy to start off with is nice, but... Wait, let me put this on and see what that start-off energy turns out to. Still 135 start-off energy. Okay, so at least this is going to prevent, at least reduce chances I get knocked down, though. So there's that, at least. Pardon me, folks. And that's about as much as I'm going to figure out what to do with that. This is just going to stay as is. Once I unlock that, I could put something else here. And probably put something... here, maybe? See, I'm not 100% certain if I should just put in one here. Wait, chamber. No, oh, wait, now I remember. Now I remember, wait, isn't this got the galvanized scope? Where's that? Yep, right there. That's what it was. Yeah, so once I can... Oh, could, wait, how many do I got left? 4, probably. Nope, got 5 of those. Okay, so... I have 5 of those, so... let's see if I got anything just for sniper alone. Probably a hack. Well, of course, there's that, but that's what not. That's irrelevant for this. No, that's a bad idea. Combo duration, fine, I guess. That's if you're going to constantly use it, but not necessary. Charge chamber, first shot does the most damage. Yeah, I know that, but well, I guess it could be better than this, honestly. I mean, this is just for headshot multiplier. I'm not always going to have a chance to actually shoot headshots on it, so we can go with that instead. Actually, not. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Swap polarity. Yep, there we are. Swap it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop galvanized shot in here. Fine, let's do it. Or at least I would, but I'm just going to leave it alone for now. I know, I said no point of me having the headshot multiplier thing if I don't do headshots with it, but I still can do headshots with it, and even if I can't, there's still always the, you know, crit chance it's got anyways. With that being stated, oh, almost forgot one thing. Oh, wait, wrong one. That's the right one. Yep, there we are. Absolute mad lad, this thing is. At wrecking basically their whole, you know, armor structure down. Of course, it's me just making sure I stay on top of the target that's actually getting its armor destroyed. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. Or at least it would be, except for I just remembered I also could always put, you know, corrosive on things. Man, I can't believe I'm even having this. Actually, I better just double check and make sure I clarify what the... No, I just had to put that there. Bam. Gotta put that in there. Why Oro can sell so many need. Dang it, I hate when it does this to me every time. Alright, there we are. Correctly. Ideologies, as always, it's hard to deal with these. Seriously, it is. Hmm. Big male fitness was Grindel. That's hilarious. Hmm. Sorry, folks. I tend to do sometimes. I just get carried away with the conversations in here. Uh, I'm going to do this just because I can. Pedestals, fault lines, glass houses, and stones. Pedestals. Oops. Pedal. There we are. I was gonna say pedestals. It's kind of hard for me. Fault lines, glass houses, and stones. Hmm. Wait, lion is transgender? I swear, sometimes the level of brain rot I get. Okay, I gotta look at this study, man. This is gonna be fun. All right, let's see here. I gotta look at the citation unit. Okay. Okay, I gotta do this. Hmm. Thirsty posting, definitely, folks. Definitely it's the thirsty posting. This is when it's at its best. Not gonna lie. Boy, appreciation starts now. See, that's what I'm talking about, folks. That's what. Oh wait, shit, I forgot. How much time do I got left until that survival mission? I gotta survive 20 waves at least. So let's go with. Is it still on? Yes, it's still 2 minutes. Let's go. All right. All right, let's pull that out now. I don't need that there. Okay, I can plug this back in. Swig this a little bit. Okay, now then.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactants. Use it to crack open flows. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
And that's why I have the prime thing on. Dang it. My aim is not that great. Especially when I'm trying to match everyone else in killing streaks, which is not happening. I love putting this little TunoCon 2024 CM down on. This is exactly what I should have had on him in the first. Well, I had originally my Ash, but that's because, well, at the time it seemed like the good idea, but now that I think about it, well, at the time I got Saddle 9 wasn't even released, so there's that.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Alright, where's the life support? Okay, so you guys are going way too Dudes, stop spreading the damn spawns out. It's utterly absurd why you people insist on doing this. And this is why I have Hush on, folks. That way I can always do this.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
mean, damn, you figured that would have been enough, but no, apparently not.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Dang it, I hate when I accidentally do that. Yeah, that lag's not gonna help me any, folks. I tell you that much right now. Well, I tried to extend it as long as possible. They just wouldn't let me. Wait, is this Steel Path? Because I was not expecting Steel Path for this nonsense, but whatever.
Additional life support has arrived. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Prime chassis, don't need that. I'll take the former blueprint any day of the week. Although, don't get me wrong, I could use the ducats. It's just 15 ducats as opposed to 4 more. Oh, you know, never mind. I do need to get around to getting to that too. I don't have as many void traces as I thought I would have by now. Alright, I just need to figure out where everyone else went to. Why are you people like this? Quit spreading them out. It makes it so much more difficult to keep the supply going here properly. Oh, didn't realize I lost a weapon somewhere. Unless that's not mine. Yeah, it's definitely not mine. I can't pick it up. Alright, let's see here. How about we go with this again? Right here. You go right here. And you go right there.
Life support activated.
Apparently I need more energy.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Too bad the magazine size for this is not all that great. Otherwise, I'd be getting a hell of a lot here out of this. Alright, get in here real quick. Hey, where's he at? I can't see him. Ow. Okay, gotta get out of there quickly. As I'm toasted.
Another life support capsule is now available.
There, got myself that. Okay, I'm glad I came to this steel path one then. Hell, that's what we call win-win, brother. That's what we call win-win, folks. Let's see here, where's this at? Okay, so pop you there, you here, and you here. Yeah, I lost my protection.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
I'll take that. Quas's blueprint for the win. Definitely. I mean, yeah, sure, I could use more form blueprints, but like I said, if it's blueprint I do not have for a weapon, a blueprint for a weapon or Warframe I do not have, you could bet your bomb dollar I am gonna pick that every single ding dang time. Oops, somebody didn't get to what they wanted in time. I pay that person. Oh yeah, that had to hurt, I bet. Okay, I'm guessing one of us is leaving, apparently. Okay, that. I was hoping they would stick around some. Oh, yeah, that's gonna make it difficult for me to actually get any of those. Much needed, you know. Kills I need for the, extenuation. Oh, please don't tell me that it's a, he has to get out of it. Or at least it's a survival mission. But I was hoping to get to, you know, 20 minutes worth at least out of the deal.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Okay, am I missing something here? Why is that bubble not going down? Okay, there it is. Damn, there's quite a delay. I don't know if it's the host or if it's myself. I assume it's myself, folks. Alright, well, where did all the enemies go? I'm confused. Okay, let's do this then. We're down to the last life, 24%, so...
Life support activated.
Had to do it. It's gotta be done.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Some guess it might be my end, folks.
Life support has been replenished.
I mean, yeah, we're probably going to have to stick right near here, so we're near to next to nearest. Wait, I don't remember it being right there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, because it was set when the host migration happened. It set everything to practically. Well, it didn't extend it long enough. I don't remember what the cooldown for this ability is. That's the worst part of all. I think it's around 60 seconds. Yep. So you gotta be able to score enough kills to get yourself to at least close to 60. And that in itself is a hassle to pull off.
Additional life support has arrived. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Okay, why are you stymieing them all the way over here? You're just making it more difficult for us to keep things going in a smooth order. Actually, let's probably just toss that out. Yep, there we are.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Okay, I was gonna say, since when did I have infinite ammo? But alright, whatever. I already have levels prime, so... And that's the most delicates! Alright, go for it. It's the only thing I can go for at the moment. Alright. I'm guessing no relic then. I was hoping it would last at least till 20 minutes, folks, but apparently not. So I'm gonna have to do that on my own, I guess. But first things first, let's get this party started in the worst way possible.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Oh. I probably should get my butt going with them. I'm ever stupid. Here I'm trying to fight my way out and I don't know where the hell I'm going. Nope, that's not the right way. No, that's not it either. There we are. Okay, good. I don't understand why, if you're in a squad, why them moving through the map doesn't show up on your mini map as well. It makes no dang sense to me.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
At least I got myself a full rank on him. Cool beans is all that. Alright, see? Cool. Yeah, that's how that usually works. Outer Worlds 2. Star Wars Zero Company. Okay, this is gonna be a couple of games I would be interested in if one of them wasn't or hasn't already had a history. The recent franchise history hasn't shown to be completely total dog poo poo, to say the least. Anyways, all right, maybe I should go with. Well, the only thing I can go with. I mean, technically speaking, survival missions are not too hard to do. You know, let's go with them. Yeah, why not? Hell not. Anyways, alright, let's see here. Twin Rogas, where are you at? Right there? Yep. Alright, cool. What do I got? Viral? Why did I even bother putting corrosive? Oh, wait, because I put on corrosive on this just to make up for the fact I did get rid of the, oh, bloody bugger. What was it again? No, I can't remember, folks. It's going to come back to me. I promise you. But right now, not so much. Wait. Did I even bother with this? I mean, yeah, I added the extra crit there for dang gone good reason. I forgot about that. Alright, where's the Gazelle Machete? There you are. Now then, I'm gonna wait. Hold on. What's its attack range again? Thumper. Yep, 60. So I could definitely do this then. I could put the stinger on there. Alright, yeah, best way to leave it at that. Alright, that's the part I'm going to have to figure out, isn't it? Yeah, just leave it alone as it is, I guess. Oh, what the heck was that? My ear. That was weird. It felt like like a bug crawling over my ear, and I had to check to see what it was. I thought a roach had gotten into my ear, in my headset or something. That had been no bueno. Alright, me booty. Wait a minute. There. That looks about accurate. Alright, Molt augment for sure is one of the things I'm going to need to put down on there. I don't have enough health to make use of that one thing. I forgot the heck what was it called again. Yeah, it escapes me 100%. Now, I could put. I don't exactly have. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even have the crap efficiency mods on, so that's fine. Stealth drift, no. Cunning drift. Ability range, yes. Boom. Need that extra ability range. At least personally, I think so. Alright, what do I have for... Oh, I don't have anything for that. Okay, Quivi. Alright, let's do this then. Actually, let's do this real quick. Move you here. Ooh, alright, pop that there. Pop here. Pop here. Natural talent, yep. And this, yeah, let's, oh, what the deuce is this nonsense? There we are. Actually, I don't need that much of a range, so I could probably put... No. I mean... Need this for the extra to up the amount I'm getting from aura mods. Which honestly, that's not gonna matter much. Talking about fractional parts of that. So stealth drifting. I need to put a universal mod there. Definitely a universal, if you will. This Omniforma. An Omniforma would be a good idea. Oh, wait, wait, do I have? Okay, I do have an Omniforma. I didn't realize that. All right, let's do an Omniforma. I'm gonna go with a. I guess that's about as good as I'm gonna get. I think out of the deal. Alright, let's put this back on. Wait. Time impunity, clear stats, grant stance immunity, realize to 15. Oh, alright, that's what I get. Alright, let me do this real quick. Take a gander at this. Alright, let's see what the heck happens here now. Yeah, I can see it 100%. Alright, cool. Or I could just put it right here instead. That's the part I'm having a hard time figuring out, folks. What am I gonna do with this jazz? Oh, wait a second. I do need that knockdown stuff. There we are. It increases. The only thing I care about is the actual healing, but that's about it. Alright, I'm now to figure out what the hell I'm doing next. Because I am still trying to get that damn 20 minutes of survival. If I can find a survival... Alright, I'm gonna have to do a still fashion one then. Does it have to be any level or a specific level or no?
Nora is all about
20 minutes?
Later.
Oh wait, that reminds me. Crap. Alright, I'm just remember one thing, folks. Nope, none is the... I thought there was supposed to be one with survival in there somewhere. Might be one of these. That's an interception mission. Okay, I don't have to do the whole that thing. Okay, never mind then. Just has to be a survival for 20 minutes. Alright. Oh, I don't remember being on the... Nope. Alright. Good places to farm relics actually would be a good choice for me to ask.
Rewards, or maybe just increase your access to this mission are the Live relics. These are some of the first relics you will encounter in the game, and to farm these you will only need one mission, and that is called Hepit in the Void. All you have to do is have access to this mission and you will be able to farm Live relics without any issues, as Hepit is a quick and easy capture mission that can reward various Live relics upon completion. As a bonus, it can also drop Aya, which can be used to purchase other relics in the Prime Resurgence, which are vaulted relics that don't drop normally anymore. So if your targeted Warframe or Prime you're looking for actually is vaulted, this could be the way to get it. So lace up your running shoes and speed through this mission. You should be able to gather a Live relic every minute or so, and if you want to farm it a little bit faster, you could consider using a speed Titania build or any general speed build. For context, this is my Titania build right here, in the Void, but if you're looking for the best option, I definitely recommend sticking with Hepit in the Void.
Don't need to know about your builds and stuff, dude.
To gather Live relics. Next up are the Meso relics, which are almost the same as the Live relics, since they also have a capture mission that drops them called Yuko in the Void. A quick heads up is Yuko can actually drop of getting a Neo relic instead. This is just overall, for me personally, I feel like that's the better option. And as you already know now, the Neo relics can be farmed in Yuko in the Void. However, that is not the only way to actually farm them. Since we can control the rotation in disruption missions, there's an even better option, which is the UARC mission on your whatever you want to grind and how you want to grind it basically. And now, unlike the Live, Meso and Neo relics, Axie relics don't have an easy capture mission to farm them in, but since we can manipulate the disruption missions, we can guarantee yourself an Axie relic.
Okay, so... Well then, dang. Okay, so I guess... Let's try going to one on Jupiter then. Dang. Alright, although... Saturn would probably be a better choice, actually, considering, you know... armor and all that stuff. Of course, usually the survival ones has always got to be more often than not has to be flipping. What am I looking for? Ah, here we are. All right, let's see how good my skills are at survival, folks. I mean, I could easily do it with Necros, just tank stuff and go. But, hi droid. Not often I use them for this.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
I forgot to do. I forgot to put on Oh well, too late now.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
There we are.
Life support incoming.
Yep, they're not sturdy enough for me to actually warrant using my whatchamacallit, plunder. See?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yep, I knew I was going to probably need more of the...
Get ready for a capsule.
There ain't nobody nearby. Even if I did have anyone nearby, I don't have the energy. Oh.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I'm not even sure if I can have more than one Kraken now either. Wait, let me see. Yep, can't have more than one. Oh, ain't that a shame. Or there's a 500 who's needed. Not exactly what I was aiming for though, but whatever. Serves its purpose and all that.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Alright, gotta go to the next one. This is the boringest part here, is doing all this. Got a whole lot of people here. I chose this because I didn't think anybody would try doing this for 20 minutes. Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Chano, extraction is ready.
Oh, I know extraction's ready, but I don't care. One thing I care about is making that 20-minute mark if I have to.
Activated.
Oh, it might help if I actually put this down then, wouldn't it? I don't remember why I put Nevermon on this one. Peculiar. Definitely should just brought Necros instead. This would be a lot easier. I mean, it's swifter, I should say, is the more accurate term, I guess. Alright. Looks like everything's calming down a little bit. Well, shouldn't need to calm down. I need it to do more than that. We're barely to the halfway point, and I'm pretty sure pretty sure you folks are snoozing to this snore
Life
fast.
support levels. Extraction is your best option. Life support has been replenished. Life support has been replenished.
Alright, let's go ahead and get myself to at least a more narrow area to make more usage of my Toadman build. Or my Booty build, I think it is. I'm not even sure anymore.
The more successful we will be. Additional life support has arrived.
Damn, that's quite the reach if I managed to get all that from there. Damn, even less than I had last time. That's awesome. There we are. Much better.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Like I said, I've rarely ever had to use this ability, but that's because it's low level, so I better have to not use all my builds if that's the case, because otherwise there's something wrong with my builds at this point juncture. I don't even know where to start.
Life support activated.
Do 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 do. That is so freaking rude.
Life support activated. Additional life support has arrived.
There.
Life support has been replenished.
Alright, come here. See, what did I miss? I wouldn't say I missed it. It just happened to spawn right past my, after I was already out of that avenue. For whatever inane reason. Nope. Damn. Well then. What's up, my little gremlin? Yeah? Oh, what? You got... Did someone give you a cookie or something to chew on? And now she's trying to bury it into my blanket. Like the little scavenger she practically is. This is why I call her gremlin. At least one of the main reasons why I call her gremlin. Anyway, Sky, but, you know. Gremlin's an apt name for her.
Hold out as long as you can.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Sky? What you doing? What you doing, What you doing, little gremlin? Alright, still got at least 4 more minutes. And I can just say good grief after that. It's not gonna ramp up in difficulty just yet, folks. It's gonna take a while before it gets there, honestly. Oh, never mind that. I got nothing. That whiffed hard. Alright, well then. That's what I'm talking about. Get that corrosive damage up percentage up, baby. Although now I don't have anything way of actually getting my energy up. Yep, Zenark School is probably what I'm going to stick to, unless it's a group, but then it might be a different story. Oh yes, I went there. In 30 seconds. Now I can get the deuce out of this place.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Good, now let's get out of here. Alright, where am I going then? Alright, here we are. Yep, don't care. Getting out. I accomplished my 20 minutes, let's go. Getting out of this Northon and getting into this good, well, if you can call it good stuff.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't know if it would be a good time. Now would be a good time to go for a lunch break and also for me to take my doggie for her walkie poo. So, let's say 23 minutes. We'll be back, folks. Promise. Just trust me, bro. Alright, folks. BRB.